Hey, how's it going, you guys? Welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver. We are in Ecruteak City heading west because we can no longer head east, if you recall correctly from last time. I just kind of off-screen shuffled back over here just to speed things up a little bit, but yep, let's get to it. You're from New Bark Town. You've come a long way, brother. Yes, sir, and this early in the morning, we got a long way to go. A long road of trainer battles to get to the next city. So let's get to it and think about what we're going to talk about during the whole thing. Wooper. Wooper could put on a little... Well, let's give him a bite, see what happens. Oh yeah, it's like eating shrimps, man. Nothing to it. Oh, we almost got a level, too. Man, I could go for some shrimp. I have a Red Lobster gift card that I've yet to use. But the problem is the Red Lobster's like 40 minutes away from me, so it's kind of impractical. I gotta make a date out of it. Be like, yeah, I'm gonna drive to Red Lobster to use this card. Flaffy? Well, we'll get the static thing if we bite it, so we should use Ember. We really need a better fire move. No paralysis is good. What? Moo Moo milk? Oh yeah, we are by the Moo Moo farm, aren't we? Son, you're in Miltank territory? It's an utter travesty, huh? Okay, so stupid. Psyduck! Oh, that's our level, man. Let's just keep battling. See if we get a new move. Yeah, hold your head. You're gonna be holding it even harder in a second. Watch this. Alright, there we go. What do we get? What do we get? Level 30. Some decent stats. No new moves. I think it's like level 32 he gets a new move or something. I don't know. You're really good at Pokemans. Ah, the boys are giving her treats and she's got too many. I'll take the overflow. Just don't go slamming it on a boy's desk and being like, I don't want this, I don't like you. Like that one girl did to me in 3rd grade. Dude, you're blocking the road. Now I gotta go in the grass. Who the heck does this guy think he is? School kid Chad. Mr. Mime. Wait, Mr. Mime is psychic. So Houndoom's gonna wreck his life. School kid Chad. That's just an unfortunate name. Like, that just sounds like a jerk. Sorry if your name's Chad. I've never met a cool Chad. It's just kind of like a very Chad name. Like Brent or Bryce. Or Bubba. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Names are names. It doesn't matter. If I could, I wouldn't be named Bill. Still, that Chad blocked the road. But there is a thing over here. How do we get that? Hey, Top Hat Charles. Oh, Baoba? My name is Baoba. I used to run a safari zone in Fuchsia City, but it was becoming out of date with new entertainment. I decided to go overseas to learn the newest technology and open a state-of-the-art safari zone in Cyanwood. Man, we're just getting all the phone numbers. That's the way. That is such an... I don't know. Ever since I was a kid playing sports, just something about adults being like, that's the way. It's such a encouraging phrase. And we got a green apricorn. Isn't there a sick cow in here or something that we have to give berries to? My milk tank ain't giving me milk anymore. This here farm's got famous milk. Most everyone wants a drink. It'll give me lots of milk if I feed and lots of berries, I reckon. It even goes to Kanto. Man, that guy's fixing to talk like a crazy person. Notice how I said fixing to. Hey, cow. Its cry is weak. Give an oranberry? Sure. We gave an oranberry to Miltank. Aren't we nice? I think we gotta give him like 7. I don't know if we have 7 on us. Miltank became a little healthier. We have no oranberry. Oh, I didn't mean to do it again if we have none left. We gotta get more oranberries. Quick, boot up Stardew Valley and get those blueberry bushes going. I can't wait, man. I want to play that again. I didn't realize that was connected, like the house in A Link to the Past. Look at all these cows. Look at them mooing. Drain punch. That sounds like a cow punching you. There's just something about like drain punch. It just sounds slow and meaty and chunky, you know? Alright, bub. What do you got? Olivine. Yeah, that's where we're going. Oh, we should probably have Flaffy out front with these sailor guys. Yeah, Poliwhirl. Well, wait. Bite might be good. Poliwhirl's not psychic, is he? He can learn psychic, I think. Krabby. Yeah, let's get Flaffy some experience. Krabby makes the weirdest noise. Derp, 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 derp. Eradicate? Now what's a sailor doing with that? See whose bite's better. We gotta get rid of Beat Up. I used it against that, you know those rockets that kept coming when the Persian statues were detecting us? I tried Beat Up on one of them and it did terrible. But then again, our Oddish is like level 6, so yeah, that's not gonna do any damage. Pokefan Derek has a Pikachu. Man, it'd be cool to get a Pikachu, but no, Generation 2, it's Ampharos. Doop-a-doop-doop-a-doop-doop-a-doop. Oh my gosh, another phone number. My gosh. I said Mr. Kittner. I said my gosh. Speaking of, oh, we made it. Olivine City. Oh, nuts. You again? There's no need to be alert. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here, and is supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Just let sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it might make you a bit better of a trainer. That was actually kind of nice of him. He didn't sound too jerkish there. Steel. Uh-oh. What's strong against steel? Either way, we're not ready for that. The gym leader's not there. So let's go into random people's houses and throw pots. I fished for 30 years. Wait a minute. Yes! Give me a fishing rod. It's the good rod, too. Where was the old rod? I must have missed it. Don't be taking my picture. Oh yeah, we don't have to go to the Pokemart either because I did that on my way back to Ecruteak and picked up all the packages that the mother kept dialing in about. Most of them were just like berries and stuff. But not enough orange berries apparently. We got a sick cow on our hands. This is about cows! Whoa, look at this place. Can we order something from the menu? Chock full of hearty meat? Oh yes, the hidden move strength. The move that I gotta figure out who I'm giving that to. I guess maybe that Gyarados. I'm choking! Oh, that was close. I should chew before I swallow my food. Okay. Ooh. Oh, well, something about umbrellas makes me want shrimp and french fries and lobster tail. Engine maintenance. Man, this whole city's gone to crap. The lighthouse is busted. The boat's not working. I don't care about that house. Is this the lighthouse? I think it is. Let me redesign! Yep. Oh yeah, there's nothing scarier than the sea at night. Imagine being stranded out in deep water at nighttime? That would be horrifying. It's not easy to climb because of all the trainers. Well, maybe if everybody wasn't such a punk. Of course, it's gotta be an old guy first. This is no place for playing. Sit down, boy. Gentleman Alfred. Knocked out. Oh, that's Hoot Hoot, isn't it? I wasn't sure if that uproar was gonna keep going or what that move did. That guy's got a chain on his jacket. Oh my gosh, another... I said Mr. Kittner. I said my gosh. Alright. Oh, I was gonna say something about that. Mother! I'm getting interrupted. The Mr. Kittner, I said my gosh thing is a, blah, blah, blah. Not David Letterman, the other guy. Johnny Carson, yeah. And I recently learned that Jay Leno, another famous talk show host, had to file a conservatorship for his wife because she's got dementia or something. It's kind of sad. I remember hearing a story too of somebody in my family, like a distant relative or whatever, was an accountant their whole life, and they were like really good at math, and their brain deteriorated to the point when they got older that they couldn't even like tell you what a coin was, like the difference between a penny and a dime and a nickel and all that. Seriously, the phone numbers, man. Ah, Bird Keeper, a perfect time for Flaffy. But we're not gonna waste a move, so get some... Oh, dude, I had some good chicken. Speaking of biting birds. Alright, I'll tell you my chicken story. As we get Flaffy out here. It was like... Alright, the day was April 1st. And it was 3 a.m. No, it was like 5 a.m. And I went to a convenience store, and all the food that I wanted to buy was still cooking. It was still roasting on the burner things. Except for these chicken tenders. So I got a 3-piece with a cup of barbecue sauce, and my gosh, I said, Mr. Kittner. It's not even funny. Why do I say that? I said, Mr. Kittner. I said, my gosh. It was delicious chicken. Are we in an infinite loop of Pidgeys? All that, like, what's happening here? But then I went to Applebee's and they had a half-price boneless wings, and I had a choice. I was torn between two because I was sharing them with my mother, and I know she doesn't like typical barbecue sauce or buffalo sauce, so I wanted to get a flavor that we would both eat. And there was garlic parmesan, which is what we ended up getting. And then there was honey pepper, but I was really intrigued by the honey pepper, and I kind of wish I tried that, because the garlic parmesan, though good, was a little bit upsetting. Like, it felt cheap. Like, the cheese was just kind of, like, placed on there cold. I feel like we're just biting everything. It works. Hey, do we get something? Look at those +3s, wow! That's those vitamins kicking in, man. Swagger. Like the Old Spice flavor. I travel the world to train my Pokemon now. I wish to battle with you. Growlithe? Oh man, we need to get Feraligatr out here. But, once again, why waste a turn when you can just as well bite? I understand now why people do, like, singular Pokemon runs, because Houndoom is pretty much taking care of this himself. But it's not, that's kind of boring. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever do a challenge like that. Like, this is probably the closest thing to it, is starting with Houndoom. And clearly I like to cheat when we play Pokemon. Something about RPGs and inventory management. I like to be able to have the things. I don't know. Alright, now how do we get over there? There was that elevator to take. Maybe there's another side. Let's sniff it out. What do you think, Houndoom? Is it the elevator? Man, some of those elevators in Las Vegas smelled weird. The one hotel, the Tropicana, is getting... I think it's April now, so yeah, it's destroyed. They're building a baseball field there instead, which is weird, because it was a big hotel. But it is one of the older ones. Ampharos! How do I get to you? We gotta get up from the ladder, but... Is there a back entrance to the lighthouse or something? Bulbapedia is back colorful again. It's not doing the April Fool's black and white anymore. Speaking of garlic parmesan, my nose feels greasy. I need to take a shower. It is early in the morning. I haven't gotten around to that yet. You know when, like, you have Like if you get the Domino's and like Domino stuff is caked in like dough and grease. And whenever you eat something like that, it feels like your face becomes dough and grease. I'm very lost right now. There's light coming through that window. But that's probably just decoration. Oh! It is not just decoration. Well, this is kind of neat. So much for Pokemon X and Y being the first 3D Pokemon. Look at this. I guess it's not really 3D, but... So that's how we did it. Sailor Kent is more than good, he's great! Man, crab legs would be good too. I haven't had crab legs with the little butter dish that they give you. I haven't had that in a while. Although I do kind of prefer lobster tail in this day and age. It's less work. Lobster tail's already there for you. Crab legs you gotta crack a million times and you're just hungry. If you guys could live your whole life all over again, up to the present moment, would you do it? Like, would you go through it all again, or are you like, thank God that's over? Because, I mean, obviously we've all had the good and the bad, and the ugly. Oh, that's a map. Oh, clever to put the map there. Oh, what? What do you got, Hawkeye sight? Oh, because you've got bird Pokemon, huh? I didn't even realize. That'll make sense. Alright, Flaffy. Let me just have a little slice of chicken first, and then Flaffy can do his thing. I kind of want to go back to that convenience store and get those chicken tenders. You could get a 3-piece or a 5-piece, but obviously the 3-piece is cheaper. And they were pretty big. You pick them yourself, so I used the tongs and picked the fattest pieces of chicken because I'm a chub. You're faster than Flaffy? At level 20? I had no idea Fearow was that fast. Oh, he said. Yeah, Flaffy. Let's get that level. Get it, girl! Woo! Oh, shut up. Why do girls do that to each other? Like, yeah, girl. Dang it! I thought we were gonna get the level. Did I really just say that whole get it girl thing? I don't know, man. It's early in the morning. I haven't slept. Excuses. Do you guys like breakfast? Because I like to wake up and just have lunch and dinner. I mean, every now and then I'll have like chocolate chip pancakes or something. Well, that's fine. Machop? Why does a sailor have Machop? Wait, Dark fighting is good against Dark. Yeah, it's not very effective, although it still almost worked. And the flinch. Solid effort nonetheless. Another Machop. You are not a sailor, sir. Wait, is flying? flying is good against fighting, right? Is it Pidgeotto's time to shine at last? Okay, flying move. Yeah, super effective. Well, that was a nice change of pace from the same old biting with Houndoom. Get Flappy in here. Now he's a sailor. We've got a long stretch of water coming up, too, to get to one of the next cities. So we're going to be surfing. We got to have Flappy at the forefront and really beef up Thundershock. Well, actually, is he going to be Ampharos? We got to be getting very close to Ampharos. Anthony. Speaking of Machop. Super Repel, we have no need for that. We've got plenty of the max repels. There we go. Amphi-Papaloo, its breathing is slight. This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. There's a wonderful pharmacy in Cyanwood. But that's across the sea. Yeah, we gotta surf. May I ask you to get some medicine? Paloo, poor Ampharos, man. We gotta save him. So we got another long road of trainers in the sea. All the swimmers that are gonna have their Tentacruels and Staryus and whatever. So yeah, we gotta beef up Flappy. Well, all we gotta do is PP Max Thundershocks to make sure we have enough to get across the water. Is it here? We surf to the right, right? No? Oh wait, no, it's left. I think it's left, because to the right is the... Yeah, the lighthouse is the end. Alright, well, that's... wow. All we did was fight trainers, but that's an episode, man. We made it to the city, we found out what the problem was, and we got orders to get medicine. So next time, we will try to surf along to Cyanwood and get Ampharos' medicine. So thanks for watching, you guys. Have a good day.